Yes, YouTube. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Pumping time. Yes. In case of technical analysis, yes, I'm happy that BTC pumped, but in case of technical analysis, I didn't expect that we ripped right through the 786 on the daily time frame. Actually, this is now the third time I make this mistake. Every top of a bull market, we just rip right through it. And, because I do this on a daily basis, it's it's such a habit, but I journaled it and I learned from it, so doesn't take away that we are in a premium again, right? I want to show you guys some things on the chart now because we broke through the last 786 on the daily, the weekly. So the strongest resistance is broken, and so we cannot use Fibonacci anymore. The only thing is once we are entering price discovery area, right? We can only use Fibonacci extension in this case. There's still some resistance at the moment, so I want to show you guys how you can see where we can expect resistance and where we are now, right? So with that said, guys, let's go to the chart. So as you guys can see now, we're watching at BTC to USDT again, and crazy pumpage, super grateful for that. We caught this bottom. Actually, we're still in our long position on the longer period, so we made a gain of 35% actually since 74k. So congratulations, that's why we are here, right? So what you can do now actually is you go to the higher time frame. You can see that we broke right through the 786, no mercy, like it was nothing. So what you can see now actually is when we remove Fibonacci, we can just use support and resistance, right? So we have a resistance level here and we have a resistance level here on the weekly. Don't forget to count the WEEX also, so we have a strong resistance level also here, right? So what you can do now actually when you go back to the daily is what you see is that we broke through this first resistance line, right? What you also see now is that we are sort of finding support there. The thing is actually with a bull flag in a premium is that most likely there's a possibility that they fail, right? So the thing is now we need to see a market structure shift actually, or a swing high closes higher than this swing low to confirm bullish order flow. For now I should just wait actually in case of making decisions, or that there's a possibility that we come back down actually to retrace this 786, right? Or the 618 to go crazy again. The thing is actually there's a lot of manipulation in tops and bottoms. So the thing is actually if you're in your long position, you're good to go actually. The thing is also once we are at premium market area like this and with all this manipulation, just be aware of liquidation events. They wanted to take out long positions before they actually go up. That's what I say a lot of times. So there's a possibility that we float between this resistance lines that needs to become support now to create a sort of divergence, bearish divergence, to come down, retrace the 618 like this sort of, and then retrace the 618 or come for this pull here with buy sell side liquidity, right? But there's also liquidity here, so I think most likely we will come to the 618 somewhere here, the 786, to see what's happening actually. this should be a possible scenario, like 618, 786, 786, and then fly to create a sort of bearish divergence. So it's very difficult to say now, you know, we're crazy premium, we're crazy, we're back at 102.6k, you know. That we will go up is a fact. But remember, tops have a lot of manipulation actually. So I'm not actually expecting that this 15-minute holds here. Because let's check on the lower time frames here. This is actually the money printer model, you know, you have a shark fin, a bearish divergence, a liquidity sweep, and sometimes, most of the time, you will see downside then. But, you know, again, just be conscious, you know, about what you do. Just don't forget to take profits, even if it's 20% of your super position, you know, just take profits, you know, that's the thing. And but for now on, you know, crazy bullish, you know, no bearish signs on the lower time frames. Actually, the 4 hour, the 1 hour, it's all crazy bullish. So expect a retracement somewhere on the daily 618 to break lost resistance lines, right? Yeah, and once we are here, you know, we can measure our first take profit with Fibonacci. Actually, let's draw an so let's draw this 786, the one I gave you, right? You can see how nicely we hit the 786 to extend to, let's say, minus 1, minus half. Yes, I think the first target should be 130k in case of Fibonacci, actually, you know. So once we snap right through these lost resistance levels, I'm aiming for 131k, but I want to see a retracement before we go up, actually. So guys, again, you know, congratulations with your gains. Go follow me on X, because I'm very active there. You know, I post daily setups, daily information about your day trades, you know, news entries, because, you know, there are also people, they're standing on the sidelines now, they're not making gains, and they are actually chasing green candles, you know. And the thing is, we need to spread the love and the knowledge that they have to wait for a retracement and give them a new opportunity to enter this crazy cycle, right? So with that said, guys, I thank you all for watching. You know, stay safe, make profits, and God bless you all. See you in my next video.